Всем привет. Ну ладно, этапчики запустилась трансляция, значит должна, в принципе, по идее, и на Твиче запуститься. Night of the Rabbit. Давно хотел, вернее, обещал давно. Чуть-чуть совсем поиграл. Ну, начнем сначала. В принципе, 10 минут погоду не сделают.
And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour. If only I had been there. I could have prevented it all.
В принципе, он тут чел был похож на короля своим одеянием. Здесь какой-то дневничок. Незнакомец может провести тебя через туман. Вот этот чел в шляпе. Садная поляна, легендарное дерево, фигура в черном и сундук. Так таинственно. Назад или продолжить? Ага. Странное существо.
Can you not speak?
Он так башкой машет.
Does that mean you don't know? Are you lost?
Я вообще не определяю, типа он башкой кивнул или мотнул.
Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story. If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine. You aren't, are you? All right. To find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time. Follow me.
Эй, а где? А вот.
There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere. And only those who start can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is... I think you already know. Endings, on the other hand, well, we can worry about those later. Do you understand?
Ну, если я в прошлый раз сказал да, типа, может нет.
Weren't you listening?
Ты меня не слушал?
I have a feeling you will understand much sooner than you think. Did you hear something? The fog must be playing tricks on my imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me.
Ну, думаю, озвучечка здесь бы прям была бы хороша. Но не озвучили. Может и есть, но я не искал.
There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself. You look familiar somehow. I'm sure we shall meet again. Unless the fog thickens more. I can't see the hand in front of my face already. strange fellow. He reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So, let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
Карта красивая, базара нет. Выглядит интересно.
Was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
And each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon, very soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
На короля как-то уже тут как тут. Следит такой.
Jerry! Jerry!
Yeah? What do you want,
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow.
Vacation или
You don't have to
weekend.
worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts.
Где на него подвороты.
I've still 2 whole days of adventure left. Haha!
И это в
Like we do
13-м
every
году.
day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Crows?
But don't just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out at any time.
Ну вот я понял.
When he says it like
Где
that,
курсор?
I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why would you want to drop out? What? You think you already know everything? Smart at it. Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and then click with the left mouse button.
Ну, так полагаю, это обучение. Ну, так что пройдем, почему нет?
Good job. Well done.
Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just one click.
Yeah. Is this a sales presentation or what?
С кликом по жизни.
let's try it again. This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just click on it.
Клик. Эй, привет.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello.
hello. You did very well.
Thanks, but how?
One click. Everything is just one click. Did you notice how your muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Doesn't that feel good?
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can! It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Some things can be looked at and picked up. That's good for the back. So, keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then.
Очень нихуя. Нет, нет, нет. Только корзина. Ну ладно, давай.
That's the way. That's good for the back. You are now carrying the basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down with the mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Man, oh man.
Now, let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory. Doesn't look
Ooh.
Your inventory. You
Чудеса.
can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
Ah, nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left click on the basket.
Дневник. Ага, 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 ага. Ой, сломался.
The handle fell off.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges. You're bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Use the left mouse button to select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get your circulation going.
Чпоньк, чпоньк.
There! That wasn't so hard.
True, it was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment. Left click on the basket and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or scroll up with the mouse wheel.
Она просто тык и тырк.
Very good. Try showing the basket to a beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket to?
I think your mother is hanging up the laundry in the meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow, it's as if he's talking to me.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the left mouse button.
Пынь.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket,
Yeah, and I didn't break it at all.
that's fantastic. Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy, pick blackberries, check.
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness program for today. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousewood radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Все, надо набрать ежички.
Empty. I think Mum already picked up the mail.
А нет, ничего. А ну-ка, это что? Это клубник, наверное.
Sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it. School.
Завтракать
I'll
соберу.
take one for later. They're supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything. Strange.
Оп.
Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night.
Большой зверь. Где следы
I'd
он
say it was a
запалил.
mysterious, long-extinct mammal. The gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month.
50 центов в месяц. Где? А, да, вот след. Раз. И все, больше не вижу следов. Так, а что это такое?
We call that old rock the dwarf. Mum says
Gnome.
it's been living here since long before we came.
Камень-гном.
Please keep watching out for us, old dwarf.
Так, что можно еще посмотреть? Вот здесь что-то можно посмотреть.
Dry as a
Пустая
bone.
бочка.
Hasn't rained for weeks. What a summer.
Что-то не особо стараются белье развешивать. Так, замаскированный тайник. Интересно. Блин, а где здесь? Где надо навестись еще?
Mom,
Yes?
what was I supposed to pick for you? It was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberries, silly, blackberries. Use the basket on the windowsill and don't just stick the berries in your pockets.
I won't.
Thanks.
Who says you can't teach a 12-year-old new tricks?
Че, говорит, надо? Чернику там. А ну посмотри там. Входная дверь.
My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed.
Это
But
на потом.
adventure awaits out here, at least until lunch. And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs, four-legged
С
time travel.
будущего четвероногие странники. Шикарно. Ух ты, змеич. Посмотрим, что в тайнике. А что ты такой, типа, палишь никого или
No
нет?
marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf. As usual, the coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril.
Нифига себе тайник.
What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the
Неплохо.
adventure begin.
Неплохо. Спички, петарда, монетка.
Oh,
Золотая.
better not leave it open. You never know. Don't want the gremlin wolf to pick up my scent.
Not bad. Так, что там у нас? Петарда. Монетка с дыркой. Ну, это китайская, походу.
My lucky coin. I always use it to practice magic trick. It's not going to go bang anymore. The black powder's leaking out.
И не порох высыпался, ладно.
Only one match left.
Спички одна всего осталась, ладно.
Looks delicious. Though personally, I'd prefer marzipan.
Ну и
Mum
корзина,
needs
да?
blackberries for her pie. What am I waiting for? Adventure calls.
Змеёныши. О, есть что-то.
Oh ho. Oh ho. They look delicious.
Ум-ном-ном. Все сожрал.
Blech. They're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like
Всегда
that?
ведусь на смородину.
It must be
Да
the
ладно,
bright
нормально.
red color.
Смородина, ништяк. Опа, баночка от
Who
колы.
dumps their trash here in the
Доктор
woods?
Пеппер. Это
Well,
мне
I'll
пригодится.
leave.
Не знаю для чего, но возможно.
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it.
Зачем ты там столько за нос посадил? Хотел?
Mum always says I should be careful not
Залезь
to
на
get
него.
lost in the woods. Then I always say, hey, I'm 12, and I know the woods like the back of my hand. Although I must admit, it's pretty spooky in there after sunset.
Откуда там глаза?
Mum always says I should be careful not to get lost in the woods. Then I always say, I'm 12, although I must admit, it's pretty spooky.
Так, что еще можно посмотреть?
You made yourself comfortable, lazy bones.
О, нифига туда еще. А здесь?
The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods.
Нельзя, может только сюда.
It's so quiet here, like the town is miles away.
Тяжелый камень.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't
Рюкзак
carry it
прячь.
very far.
Да ладно, ложи в рюкзак.
I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms.
Бррр. Нафиг брал-то вообще?
I always used to sit
Ну
on
просто
spot,
посмотреть.
because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now.
О, лягуха. На лягуху похоже. Там чего?
You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one.
Да,
Never
давай,
know.
бери все. Еще может
Some
возьмешь?
chalk stones. If I hadn't already taken one, I would now.
Хватит, говорит.
I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end.
Что
I
пруд?
used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful.
Веточка, веточка. Не хочешь взять веточку?
I'll take that.
Ой, грибочков.
One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any.
Если феи, как в фильме «Сияние», блин, «Сияние», ну, яркость, да, наверное, так его перевели. Яркость. Там феи-то, конечно, такие гандоны. Стена. Ну, видимо, это тупик, да? Здесь особо пойти некуда. Где же набрать тогда ежевику?
It runs between the trees. The
Думал,
owls
вот
walk.
эта тропа.
It-
Так, ладно, давай перекресток. Не бегает? Жалко, что не бегает. А, вот стена. Ух ты, ничего себе там. Многоэтажечки.
The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously, since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left. Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why.
Обсевшийся иногда голодный. Маленькая статуя зайца.
It looks so satisfied.
Ну, в город нельзя. Ну, вот, ох, вот иной. Колючий куст.
That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! Ah! You win this round, brambly bush.
Ага, значит, ему преграждает путь.
There are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
Опаньки, что-то есть. Шиповника пригождает путь к ежевике. Джерри достанется большой кусок вкуснейшего пирога. Да, это, в принципе, короткая история. Так, возможно, мне понадобится палка.
All right, I have no other choice.
Не, ни хрена себе.
Ah!
Замочил.
No bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. A fatal mistake.
Палкой захреначил. Еще и в карман положил.
They look like they can't wait to be picked. They go into the basket.
Не, надеюсь, они прям вот тут легли.
They also look like they need picking.
Паутина и ежевика. Ежевика.
Why does a spider have to make its home in my blackberries? Maybe it's planning to lure berry-picking adventurers into a trap. Ha! No way. You can't fool Jerry Hazelnut.
Нифига, говорит, да? Надо что-то замутить. О, может спичками сжечь.
That's not worth my last match.
Ладно, согласен. Давай еще на палку намотаем.
Good idea.
О, вообще палка универсальная.
Now it's off. They're screaming to be picked.
Уже 2 раза пригодилось. Ну что, это все? И let's go обратно к маман. Вот он даже задник двигается. Классно. Какой-то камушек был, что-то нарисовано, я пропустил. Давай назад.
Now I've got a whole basket full of raspberry. Blackberries.
Ежевики, да.
This should earn me the first and biggest piece of
Ежевика.
blackberry pie. Mom,
Yes.
Воробей.
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay!
Весь пирог состоит из одного куска.
Wait a sec.
Если его не
Only the
резать.
first piece.
And the biggest, Jerry.
And so the hazelnut family narrowly escapes a diplomatic incident.
Воу, письмо и Хорватса.
What was that? Something's in there.
И
Holy cow!
палкой тресни.
A stick won't help here.
Да, в смысле не поможет. Палка всегда
A
помогает.
stick won't help here. Okay. Be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Very
Еноты
careful.
хулиганят. Еноты, блин, такие. Сейчас свалит куда-нибудь.
What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket.
Прямо мне в карман. Давай посмотрим.
A flying triangular letter? And there's no return address. Let's see what's inside. There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame.
Морковный
After drawing
огонь.
on rock, a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Нормально зарядил прям. Ну я, да, в принципе, половину понял, что нужно сделать. Есть и то, что раньше не поджег там чего-то. Мел есть. По-моему, даже морковка там упоминается. Кора дерева. Вот только... Да. Черт. Где там?
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath
Вот.
it.
Еще раз, да?
How he
Блин, можно
parted,
мне
then
самому
black-
почитать?
Set
О, морковный огонь, чтобы это ни было. Блин, а нету. Ладно. Эту хрень мне не снять. А, о. А, нет, нифига, это просто указатель, видимо. Где-то надо нарисовать на камне. Это перекресток. Маленькая лежащая статуя. Так.
Nah, I have the feeling the order isn't quite
Нужен
right.
порядок. Ладно.
I'd better be careful with the message.
И можем мне самому почитать как-то? Ух ты, аудиокнига есть.
8 Stories from Mousewood by Matt Kempke. Read by Rob Quirk.
Жалко, нет перевода. Наклейки. Ага. Ладно, портреты. Ух ты. Но пока ничего не было. Ролик. Да, ясненько, только 2 ролика. Давай тогда.
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn.
Так, ладно. Мелом, значит, нарисовать на камень. На этом что ли?
I'd better not scribble on that.
Не самому
I'd better
нарисовать?
not scribble on that.
Может, не этот камень?
The town looks so. When I was since they built the school, only 2. Now that's although that means there's.
Много слишком повторяет, так как. Может, здесь?
I'd better not scribble on that.
Ясненько, не здесь. Возможно, там. Вот этот может камень. Оп.
I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it?
Да, но мне нужен камень ценных форм. Может, на нем?
An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying letter. There.
О,
Huh? Sure.
о, белки. Активировались. Спотыкнулась.
It almost seems like they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again.
Такие типа,
Looks like they left something by the
делай этого.
mushrooms.
А вот и королева.
That's strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
Это подношение. Так, у меня мел есть, у меня мел все еще есть. Надо, да, крашануть.
Crumbled chalk on rock ledge. An installation by Jerry Hazelnut.
Бери камень.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far.
Гаси мел.
That's really hard on the arms. Bam! It pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the poem described. Pretty cool. Now I've got
Всё в
fine
карман.
white chalk powder. Well, feels good in my hands.
Так, дальше что там надо? Смотрим. Так, давай.
There's a weird symbol. How he made, after drawing on rock, a symbol all in white.
Это здесь.
Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black.
Блин,
Then add.
давай сначала.
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame. After drawing on rock, a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in
Черный
turn.
порошок, то
The
что
kind
раньше
you
не
should be
поджег.
loath
Куда?
to burn. Black and white as they
Черное звезд
combine.
совместим.
The inside of
Ага.
your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit. And lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher.
И сложно. Ладно. Возможно, это нужно совместить. Это да.
Fits.
И это, походу, сюда.
It's in. Also in.
Нифига себе, все зафигачил. Может быть, это?
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless. Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Мгм. Не хотим. Может, ты?
Nah, I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
Ладно, моркового нет.
Nah, I have the feeling.
Да, надо опять слушать.
There's a weird symbol. How he made after drawing on, then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to
Это
burn.
готово.
Black and white as they
Это
combine.
готово.
The inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things.
Кору,
Tree skin,
плод
tree
дерева
fruit,
и
and
корень.
lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in.
Кору,
set
плод
the-
дерева и корень. Кора есть. Ну, плод дерева. Нет, не шиповник. Корень, корень, корень. Так, может, типа палка?
A stick won't help here.
Не поможет. Где намутить корень?
I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway,
Монета с дыркой.
no.
Кругляшки нарезать.
No. 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 No.
Все, на все уже перекликал.
No.
Вроде да. Может, эту хрень тоже надо разбомбить?
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless. Rose hips are cool.
Ладно, понятно, нифига. Может, палку?
A stick won't help here.
Мне кажется, что все уже больше не
I'd better
надо.
hold on to that.
Что-то, мне кажется, не все взял. О, орешки. Желуди нужны.
Ha! I could do this in my sleep. Whoa! Look how many I got. Not bad.
Может, их соберешь. Отлично. Так, нужен теперь корень. Где корень намутить? Группой маленьких статуй.
Nonsense people put up these little animal statues a long time ago to bring luck to hikers. I think there were more of them a couple of years ago.
Корень, корень. Ну там посмотрим. Может, что пропустил. О, какой-нибудь корень. Где корень надо быть?
Mum always says I should be careful not to get lost in the woods. Then I also, I'm 12, although I must, it's pretty...
Ясничка. Так, давай посмотрим.
Yep.
Кора есть, плод дерева есть. Может, это, кстати, корень. Банка со смесью порошков, корой и желудями.
So far so good. Now what?
Блин, мне бы это письмо посмотреть
There's a
бы, а
weird
не
symbol in
читать
the
каждый
poem
раз.
underneath. How he, after draw, then add black in turn, black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
И... Ладно, погнали. Шо? О, маман нету.
Oh. Mum must have gone shopping. I wonder what time it is. I don't want to miss dinner.
О, может там что есть?
Huh, sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring.
Давай клубнику пока сожрем.
Sweet and juicy.
Две. Корень, корень, корень. Где намутить корень? Что еще?
Sweet.
Ладно. Спелая красная смородина.
My school's, but at least and it's 3.
Ладно, домой не хочет. Лилишку.
I don't.
Странно, блин. А где ж взять
Whoa, they
корень,
look delicious.
который раз он ведется на это?
Ugh, they're so sour. They've got me again. I don't believe it. Those curries. A stick won't help here.
О,
Okay, now everything is in.
все собрано. Корень типа это морковь. Охренеть. Ладно, где надо нарисовать? Мне кажется, как раз в том кругу и надо рисовать. Вот из этих вот это вот круг грибной. Бам.
I don't think there was anything in the letter about throwing away cans. I don't think
Ладно, давайте где?
I don't think there was anything in the letter about throwing away cans.
На, где мутить-то тогда? Давай еще раз послушаем.
There's a weird symbol in. After drawing, then add black in turn. The kind
Здесь
you should
готово.
be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained.
На
Set the
перекрестке,
circle
где, блин?
bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps
Перекресток.
higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste.
Это не перекресток. О, пресной перекресток. Вот здесь. О,
Mum says there used to be. Today, you can only get from here to our house and to the woods where the old path tree is. Okay, that should do the trick.
это круг. А, сейчас дорисуют, типа такой. О, уже больше похоже. Загадочный круг из порошка с банкой. Чё? Жги.
Alright, let's do it.
Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Не шутя. Здоров.
What's it? The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an
Чудеса.
impossible trunk, and I conjured it up. Yeah, I knew it. Practice makes perfect.
То еще.
Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words.
Окей, поглядим, что там. Афишка есть.
The great Zaroff experienced the greatest illusionist of our time, but it doesn't say when and where the show is. How strange. The poster looks pretty old too. I wonder if the trunk here belonged to Zaroff.
Заров,
I'll just
да,
take
Заров.
one of
Я
the
думал,
posters.
прочитал. Неправильно.
Oh,
Заров.
there's a rip in the lining of the trunk lid.
The Gamer, здорово. Качество стрима лучше уже не будет. Как бы это предел по битрейту.
It's packed full of equipment.
Что интернет говно.
It says the great Zaroff on the poster. Is this his stuff? His top hat?
Не будет 720,
What?
как ни старайся.
Again? Man, oh man, magicians really need nerves of steel. It's packed full of equipment for a magic
Интернет не
show.
дает
It says the great
возможности в
Zara
720 стримить.
poster. Is this his stuff? His top hat?
Можешь на ютубе посмотреть, может там получше. Чё шляпу-то?
Whoa, holy cow. Come on, pull yourself together, Jeremy. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Or a magic message.
Тут что-то еще есть? Нет, просто все.
It's packed full of equipment for a magic show. It says the great Zara on the poster. Is this his stuff? His top hat?
Не знаю, у меня 760. Вообще не 1080. Да, конечно, не меняется. Ну тут только если на ютубе смотреть. На ютубе можно качество сменить. Так, ну может что-нибудь туда надо положить. На афишу
The great
почитать.
Zara. I wonder if that was his stuff in the trunk. His top hat. The great Zara. I wonder if that was his stuff in the trunk. His top hat.
Ухудшить качество записи, но это уже слишком. Ну и так не лучше. Не знаю, тогда ты с мобильного интернета вообще что ли смотришь? Кстати, возможно, тогда, если ты с телефона смотришь, так и будет черный экран. Это надо с компа смотреть. Это уже не моя проблема, это у Твича. И звук идет, а черный экран, да? Ничего не будет с этого. Даже если я перезапущу стрим, нифига не будет. У тебя так и будет черный экран. Это не от этого. Это, не знаю, от телефона, не знаю еще. Может, с телефона так приложение Твича так работает. Ну так а если знаешь, как я тогда сделаю, я перезапущу, у тебя также будет черный экран. Ты не первый, кто так говорит. Также он чел писал, с телефона черный экран, захожу на комп, все норм. Да не будет ничего, я тебе говорю. То же самое останется. Там было 2000 битрейт, я поставил 2200, потому что, ну, то же самое, ничего не менялось. Так, ладно, пока я не затуплю. А еще хочешь, чтобы я спорил с тобой? Ну, короче, я менять ничего не буду. Переходи на YouTube, говорите, вот. Есть нормальная возможность. Перейти на YouTube, смотреть там, качество пониже сделать. Ты меня сбил вообще. Что надо сделать? Где-то есть задачи. Что это значит? Угу. Ладно, пойдем к сундуку зайдем. Мне кажется, надо что-то в эту положить, в шляпу. Моркови, а не, морковину я уже закинул. Какую-нибудь монетку.
No.
Нет, говорит, не хочет. Давай палку засунем.
No. What a weird top hat.
Обычный цилиндр.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointing.
Ладно, шиповник тоже туда не идет. Да, может, брошюрку.
I don't want to put up any posters. Not even for the
Расклеить
great
плакаты.
Zara. A better be careful with the message. Whoa, holy cow! Alright, I'm not reaching in there with my bare hands.
Голыми руками да не полезу, говорит. Ну вот палку давай, что больше.
A stick won't help here.
Я, может, не на цилиндр навелся просто.
No.
Гигаем.
Weird top. Whoa, holy cow! Alright, I'm not reaching in there with my bare hands.
Да, я не буду, я сейчас не буду качество менять. Может завтра. Если я сейчас офну стрим, я как бы офну его.
Whoa, holy cow! Alright, I'm not reaching in there with my bare hands. Mum says there used to be a... Today?
Ну ладно, может, тогда вечером продолжим. Сохранить. Окей. Все равно уже затупил, так что хз.